Hello there. Welcome to the volcanic planet of Sullust. Sullust? Sullust. Sullust. It's got Vapid. Vapid in the center. Some ore, bunch of little lava pits and cracks and volcanic fissures, just denying space for the players to place command centers. Lovely stuff. Getting the teams here, we've got Flagcap Arnie here in the red with the Galactic Empire, and his wing here is going to be Fluffy Rabbit. In the blue Confederacy, and the cyan, the teal, cayenne, we've got Attack or Die here with the Black Sun. Smoky Venus, lastly, here in the Royal Naboo in the orange. Then on the other side, we have Hunter here in the purple Trade Federation. We've got Nose here in the grey Galactic Empire. The yellow, we have Russian Blunt playing Republic. And lastly, Jort's back, Jort, in the green Zan Consortium. And who's the wings? We've got Jort versus SY. Should be good. And then we got Member Plus Fluffy Rabbit here versus Nose, and already encroaching upon Nose's base with his worker. Being annoying, I guess. They're quite close, I suppose. And SY and Jort. Not so close. Quite good walling opportunities here. And light walls going down by the rabbit. Sentry post just being annoying. This is not the way to play at home, ladies and gentlemen. But, this is the rabbit gaming right here. Walling up his Nova, I guess. And in terms of the food and stuff, we got 10 nerfs, a couple of EOPs, a lot to push or put a food processor down here. Looks like there's some extra nerfs, up to 12 nerfs. And Fluffy Rabbit's still on his light walls. He seems to have drawn something, I feel. He's sending Nose a message. I'll let you decide what it means, what the message is. But imagine he's trying to wall out his Nova here. Just to tilt him, I guess. Nose is not one with the best temperament when it comes to gaming. Not one to enjoy rushing or anything that doesn't really go his way. He's very, very upset. And Smokey getting the food processor here. And pretty much everyone's going for the lazy food processor rather than spending their entire life pushing EOPs towards the command center. But you could do it if you want to save the carbon, but you're probably going to need a food processor anyway when you get to build farms, so might as well drop it there. And not seeing any troop center for Smokey going down. Coming up for Jort. Where are they with their food? Smokey, whoa. So I think maybe Smokey gonna do some mighty aggression, I guess. Not sure. All his guys in the nursery. Maybe just dropping it a bit early, but like Jort's like really close to T2. Like with his food. Oh, Smokey's. I think he's just waiting on a huge delivery, I think, of AOP workers. I think it's the mountie queued up as well, and he will be able to tack up too. That's interesting. Maybe he can get something done with that. Because the troop center's only just started now. The rabbit continues his walling of the Novas. There's 3 Novas to do though. And he's not actually completed the wall around here. There's still some spots you can get at the Nova. Is he like an ethical annoying person? He leaves you like one spot to get the Nova. Never finishing his walls completely. Oh, and now hitting him with the mountain. It's big tilting. Knows though. He sort of knows the score. He's already got trooper recruits out. I wonder what kind of meta these guys get up to when it's just them in the lobby and they're playing the odd 1v1. Must be something. And there goes that mount. That's the second mount. And going off to the food processor, which is a lot exposed from the troop center power core. But he's coming down here. He's not quite sure where he's going. He's not actually scouted that area. Doesn't know. Gonna go for the power core. Power core just seems like such a waste though. Of course, there's a little bit of repairing, but I'm kind of confused why he's not just scouting his base, so he knows where he wants to put these. Because he's kind of lost any advantage that they were going to give him. If they'd come up and hit the workers at the AOPs, he would have forced like a move. Your garrison maybe kills one or two as well. And Jordan in the middle of the map here with like a trooper and a scout, just killing off this trooper that's trying to rally to him. On the other side of things, we got the trooper recruits that were built to destroy the Mounties. Fluffy Rabbit now pushing on him while he has to fight a Bapad at home. And long distance mines the Opis. But don't worry, he knows he's gonna go for his nursery. Take it down for those trooper recruits. Mounties still trying to find some damage here in Jort's carbon line, but not really so much. Scout being really annoying though. Jort looking to kill that. Probably in a fit of rage. Down it goes, one shot. And Fluffy has all the time in the world to build enough troopers to fight this as his nursery. This worker just doesn't care. Just mining away happily. And that's why I'm trying to put the pressure on Jort here. But just passing each other out. It looks like Fluffy and Nose are colliding. And the old Willem Screamer. Smokey comes in. One turret for Jort here. He's trying to get to Smokey's base. Smokey pretty well defended though, double turret. Unlucky to not actually get up onto the turret properly there though. The garrison, like the volleys, just sort of one-tapped all those troopers now. Maybe needed to move toward it before he garrisoned into it. And Jort having the same out of misfortune here. They get completely caught here. I think they're all going to die. Is a Rabbit going to push? Not really. Still sitting at home here. He's still T2. Yeah, both players T2 now. MD and T1. I should be expecting those to upgrade his troopers. There we go. Getting the range now. Getting a war center now. Adding his own walling to his walling. And SY going for the counter attack now. Jort pretty much closed off this side though. Have to go through the wall. And players starting to hit tech level 3 now. See here being rallied here from Arnie. Getting his own turret, always quite defensive. Very safe. He puts the pressure onto Noodles with Fluffy attacking now as well. You can just go for these troopers and kill them off quickly. And Fluffy doesn't even need to fight them really, but he's gonna anyway. Yes, well, getting through the wall here, but troopers in the turret gonna push him away. And kind of the time to do any sort of rushing's over. There's Hunter here. Gonna pick up one of those fighters from Arnie, put the other one to half health. Looks like it's gonna do damage. So maybe got a fighter lead. Not sure. It's looking like it's gonna be 4 on 4 here. He does clean up all those troopers from the Rabbit. Arnie coming in here again. Probably not worth it. There's a lot of anti-air troopers, there's a lot of air here now. Better to just regroup and set a Fluffy space right now. Look for an opportunity to defend. Russian Blunt on the other hand, not seeing much at him. Some fighters being rallied now. They're looking like there's 2 or so though. And Hunter here. Looks like he's going to try and go to Arnie's space. 6 fighters or so. Walls of attack though, going to scout him out here. It's actually going to hit that on patrol.
It's going to give Arnie a lot of time to react if he looks at the minimap. It doesn't seem like he is right now though, because he just sent his 4 fighters out here and he's got this other 6, 7 there. 11 fighters away from base right now. With these 6 coming in. And I'm going to pick up a couple of workers. Force some garrison. He pulls all 11 fighters back. He's just getting caught here, caught out. 4, 5, 6 fighters. The 6 workers dead for the 6. Fighters 7. It's gonna be kind of worth it now, right? Trades for fighter there as well. We get another worker. He kind of just accepted that these are dead, but so many workers going down. So 35. Oh, it's only 2 worker head for Hunter here. So he's only really 2 ahead. He's sort of even things out, I suppose. Not sure why he's so far behind. Maybe going to ramp up now though. He's going to be on 3 command centers. Ahead of Arnie, so we get a lead out of that maybe. Putting on the pressure again now. Yeah, the side of things, the attack doing the same. Going towards Jort's base, going to sneak right round the back here, it looks like. Going right up to the edge. And Arnie finally going out of the map now, but you can see the Hunter is kind of just a little bit ahead of him. Going and hitting Fluffy Rabbit right now. And I think Rabbit's probably going to like, lose a lot for this. Arnie is just, he's committed, I suppose. He wants to go off and raid Hunter now. Wants to get that damage on him, but Fluffy's suffering now. Trying to get right round the back. Could get these workers, but they can just garrison if he shows up, right? So Hunter needs to not be paying attention for this to really pay off for Arnie, I think. And yeah, he shot too early there. Gave Hunter time to react to it. And it might be something that Hunter's like thinking about as well, because if he's sitting here killing all of Fluffy's workers, he's got to be thinking, well, where's his heir? Because it's not here. If it's not here, is he trying to go for me? Trying to do a little bit of cute micro, go around the turret, kill off the workers that are not garrisoned here. He's actually killing quite a lot. I don't know why Hunter's losing so many. I guess he can't garrison them all? So he actually forced a lot of kills there. Hunter maybe needed to select his turret and shoot the fighters that are staying still. Hunter trying to get some kills here as well. I don't know where that really stands. Like 33 for Hunter, that doesn't sound very good if he's on 3cc now. And 48 for Arnie. That was a lot dying there. So he kind of just forced that to happen as well. By doing a bit of cute micro, going around the turret. As I said, you need to select it and shoot the ones that are stationary. Otherwise, I'll keep trying to shoot the one that are just moving around and dodging the shots. Probably needed to run the workers away as well from that spot to limit the deaths. So Hunter got to throw away all those fighters there as well. And Arnie's heading workers, and you know he's not really missing a beat. He's just keeping the production. He gets a little bit of, was it a 5% discount or so with Galactic Empire on his fighters. I'm sure that adds up when you're making so many now. Now he's hitting nose for pretty much as hard as Hunter just hit Fluffy Rabbit. I do feel bad about not looking at the other side so much, but they're looking kind of turtly on both sides. Like Russian's kind of just sitting here in attacks. We did see him pop out for a bit, but looks like he did kill a few workers here. I don't really see any raiding from Russian. He's kind of just camping Jort. And they're trying to get over to Nose's base, but well, research center going to be going for Arnie now. He's definitely ahead. A big flock of fighters. Maybe think about getting up to T4 soonish, just to get that fast fighter upgrade. Pull off a few more workers and then Fortress and play from there. So I played a few and watched a few games of Arnie when he plays Empire, and he has a slight fetish or disposition towards dark troopers, for better or worse. So I'll be disappointed, to be honest, if I don't see any dark troopers. But I fully expect dark troopers running around raiding workers or something, especially if he's got himself into this little bit of a lead where he feels he's got the leeway for it. And Noah's coming in here with a combined attack of mounted troopers and strike backs, killing a lot of Fluffy's workers. And George trying to pressure here, but Smokey got a good combination of like some grenadiers, some strike backs and that, just covering his oars at the front here, so there's going to be any pressure coming his way. He's defending his resources here very well. He doesn't want to lose these as Nubeu. His fortress is super important for that civ, especially when you want to get that taxation upgrade that makes all their units cheaper. Pretty much essential to start a T4. And then they've got those strong Royal Crusaders as well, which kind of meant to serve as their mounties because they don't get advanced mounting. And Nose is just picking apart Fluffy Rabbit, but I mean, Fluffy is in such a weakened state after that damage that Hunter did to him. And I don't know where he went with these. Did he go and fight Russian Blunt or something? He had a lot more fighters. Looks like he did go and trade somewhere. Might catch it. I feel like it might have just been fighters fighting fighters though. Yeah, I don't feel like Russians got a lot of fighters, so I think maybe they did have a bit of a trade there. Still a lot. Arnie is on the way to T4 now. Hunter, on the other hand, he's maybe thinking about it soon. War Center. Research Center is down. He just sort of not got enough on the Nova. A lot of the workers that died here were some of his Nova workers. And we got Noah's actually coming in and raiding Arnie here, who's I think the first time that he's had to build a mech store. I'm sure that's disappointing. He even builds a bomber, just in case. And a lot of fighters they don't do much damage, but there's not a lot of armor upgrades here, so and there's so many of them, so it's just gonna kill them off pretty quickly. And maybe not the best move by Nose, to be honest. An attack trying to get forward here. Looks like he's lost his air advantage completely. He is T4 attack. Is that attack first to T4? Yeah. Hunter's on the way. Arnie's about to pop, I think. So that fortress getting cancelled there. Arnie moving out into the map again. Should expect to see fast fighter. Fortress being built defensively at the front of the base. No ambitions in getting out on the map yet. A lot of anti-air troopers here, and not going to do too bad because I mean it's not a shielded air civ. It's going to be heavy strike mech. It's going to go for it. And I think Hunter might do the same thing though. Only 2 mech factories though. It's getting raided by Smokey here. By cross map. It's going to clean it up though, but times are tough. Where are we at the workers? 80 to 94. So I just held that lead. And they both could have. I haven't really seen these new sort of fast fighter looks for Empire. So I think they maybe lost their original model to First Order or something, or Imperial Remnants. Unsure. This looks a lot different though. It's very sharp looking. And like clashes onto there. Center T4? Yeah. Not getting fast fighter though. He never really built too many after using those. So it's certainly a little bit of a differential that Arnie's got where he can come in and raid his workers while maybe using his strike mechs elsewhere. But it does look like he's running over there. There's Hunter heading over down this way towards Rabbit's base, and Aren't you going to be setting up a forward here? With the next stage of his plans. Which I'd assume is some cannons and some strikes and mech destroyers. Start attacking those. Find these angles where the turrets don't cover, and then the strike knight's getting into a good spot behind the carbon. Hunter, not quite got a lot of his attack upgrades yet. No heavy strike back. Alright, quite ahead in the old upgrades here. The Hunter is going to get into his workers here. He's going to have to, he's got the bomber. The bombers are nice. Going to help you. Maybe need a couple of MDs as well. His strikes are better, so if it's strike v strike, you should be able to hold that way. And attack, setting up the defensive base here. Got some interceptors. A lot of attackers as well. Black Sun. He struggles in sense like this though, because they're a little bit finicky with what you want to do. They are kind of like night mothers, really. Like that's the biggest thing. And then repeaters and artillery. And Russian 1's going to do this a lot better since he's got shields on that Civ with Republic. And both should really be playing around the temple units, you'd think. Supporting units for their wing there. Republic versus Black Sun should be quite a good matchup in that regard, if both did it. And he got a lot of strike mechs, sort of building up in count now. Hunter just getting sort of picked apart at the moment. A lot of workers just garrisoned away. So the strike's just being left. Angles. Just to do as much damage as possible. And in some cases just force the garrison, because the garrison itself is damage. Got a lot of mech here in position. Naboo, Black Sun, very similar civs really. In terms of that they're not that great on the ground. Naboo's the better one though. They could maybe get some like mech destroyers out with some bonus health. Both kind of reliant on the different support units and such. Salt mech. They maybe just need to play defensive here. They've got the Arnie on the other side anyway, so he's probably... Current state of affairs, he would be the team's win condition right now. Like him winning on this side. But he's not like pushing, he's just kind of keeping them down right now. We're getting some bombers out to try and push these out of his base, but he's really struggling here. Like, just workers are just not active. The command center's full. He must be down... Is that 51 workers and 46 are idle? That's not good. He knows as well, he's getting lit up here too. He's got some MDs though. More than Hunter does at the moment. And Jart and Blunt, it's going to be on them. Let's see if they can get some pushing going here. He got those grenadiers, but 3 cannons, good DPS though, and no temple units out to convert them. And there's certainly no MDs really to walk up and just shoot them, if there were. There's got a lot of units here as well to cover. Because CC's going to go down at this rate. No, full upgrades now for his mech. As I said, Empire are going to be a good civ. Good civ for him here. And Lone Nose is Empire as well, he's just not in a strong enough position, right, to match this. There's just so many upgrades you can get from extras that if you don't have them and you try to fight them without, like, it's really going to show the value. And Fortress going down here. Really, just from attack and SY, just nothing on the ground here. Some anti-air troopers. I hate seeing blacks on MDs. Like, it is not the way. They have literally nothing going for them on them. At least Naboo's got like advanced redesign. These guys don't even have that. Those with some MDs, they do alright because they don't take too much damage from the heavy mech destroyers, and they get on top of some of them, and there's a minimum range rule for the mech destroyers, so there's some of those fast fighters, those legacy fighters still alive here, and they've got really good DPS against the troopers. Jordan Blunt pinging up there, getting the trade going for the team. Trade on the other side here. Nose trying to get another CC. Looking like Arnie and Fluffy Rabbit getting involved here. I'm just gonna walk through this side at this rate. I guess it's base rush. Because Jort and Blunt are just going through this side because there doesn't seem to be anyone home. There's nothing there. And Jort's looking pretty strong. He's got everything online now. He's fully ready to play Zan Consortium late game. They're not quite as strong as Empire, I would say. They're definitely not as versatile as Civ, but I mean, pretty good in their own right though. Like that +9 damage on strike max is really nice. Their rate of fire. And Arnie's pretty much walked through into Hunter's base now, keeping him down. And I assume he's probably going to have to waddle over here, build some mech factories here or something, and fight Jort as well. See some masters from SY, but that +9 strike mechs, and it's like a full control group of them. They're gonna murder those masters. Nursery down. Flames are looking tough. Oh, attack. This is nice from Russian Blunt though. No anti-air here, and the attacker's got great DPS, can clean this out of Hunter's base potentially. That's what they're going to need, right? They need Jort to just pretty much just carve through this side on his own. Russian is save Hunter here. Hunter get back in the game, and then just maybe they can do it. I've not seen any Dark Troopers though. I am disappointed. Barely. He's lost all his nerfs, or most of them. Arnie now going to be putting the pressure onto them. It's like a wall here though. Limited in like getting into they kind of like walled their bases in, haven't they? Pretty clever. Ooh. Russian trying to get into attack right now. George, so many cannons just sieging everything down. Oh, anti-air might be an issue though. These are attackers. It's only a T3 turret. He needs to. Why is he running from this? Oh my god, dude! Like, look, SY, right? You're watching. If an advanced turret takes 3 shots to kill an attacker, why are you running from a T3 one? Riddle me that. Oh, Jort, straight into their bases here with the strike mechs, and they got some crazy DPS here. The Russians just marching across the map. Needs his last damage upgrade, and then he's good, or stimpaks as well. Ooh. Gets on top of this one though. Gonna kill it. Loses a lot, but he did kill one of the assault mechs. That's kind of a win. He needs to like walk up to this one and get in his minimum range. Mess it up. And there are just colours everywhere here. Jordan may be wasting too many of these strikes on Fluffy right now, because not really got too much. He's just never been in a good way this game. Russian just killing attack. Attack looks like he doesn't know what he's doing on Black Sun, to be honest. Like, no clue. He's making all the wrong units. And there's Arnie now. Oh! Isn't this the spot? There we go. Like, ta-da! Here they are. He has to come and fight Jordan now. As predicted. The assault mech's getting alright here. Probably a good shout, really. Until Masters are out. They don't get full HP upgrades to Zan. I gotta be honest, I don't really know why, to be honest, because I don't feel like they're that strong of a civ. Like, I mean, they're good at what they do, but like, I don't know. I don't know why it was sort of reason that they couldn't just have the health and stuff. Just because they get what, +2 damage. I mean, Gungans gonna have that right with their new upgrade, so. Although it's conditional, but still. I don't know. What else are Zan that good at? Other than like that. Like Empire's good at everything in the game, almost. They're ridiculously versatile. So yeah, it's something that I do think about sometimes when I see Zan, is like, why do they not just get full HP? I mean, like, Confederacy have more health on their MDs. While having, like, extra attack. And they're like, are they more versatile? I think they probably are slightly more versatile. Yeah, they would be, because they like trooper stuff. So, alright, trying to hold here. A lot of MDs coming forward, shooting up. How is Arnie doing for like his Nova? Like, he does have trade starting to get set up. 13 Nova miners. So he's eating Fluffy's resources. I like Nova in like the center and stuff. Let's get Jorts on these as well. Surprised Jort's not assault meching it up as well. Should probably be sensible. He's spending his money like crazy though, right? It's like giga macroing right now. He's got nothing. He spent it all. Don't see any traders for him yet though. There we go. They're going this way. So definitely stop or pushing so much, but he just can still just throw these strike mechs in some good position. Gonna get a lot of kills here, isn't he? It's gonna be wild. Yeah, when I think about Zan, like, they make sense, and the way that they're balanced makes sense, but I don't think that the rest of the game is balanced in that way, so I feel like they kind of lose not having the health. I think that's my opinion of it now, when I think about it. That makes sense to me. Are they trooper stuff? I can't even remember. No, because they don't get repair. Yeah, because this keeps tilting me when I see it. It's just that they have that. Like grenadiers are okay. That's like meant. I suppose it's maybe meant to be their whole thing, but I don't know if it really makes up for not having worse health than Confederacy. Interceptors and attackers. Have a good few turrets here to fall back on if like some big attacker wave showed up. Attackers are definitely still like the answer though. For Smokey, that and Masters. Arnie trying to raid here. tough though. Hunter and Nose are like getting back into it. This could be an all-time worker high for Hunter right now. They're getting trade down as well. So attack's not got it. It's got some grenade troopers and some MDs. The grenades are at least one of the things this Civ's good at, right? I've got a lot of strike mechs on the way. Master's out for Russian. So I have an attack need to be doing. What is it they get for their... So it's okay, it's the advanced redesign that they get. They don't get the percentage. So that's worse when it comes to like the assault mech, right? So I was wondering why its health is so low. Yeah, I don't know. It's at least nice on the strikes. The advanced redesign. Don't know where this game's gonna go. I'm anxious for both sides here. I'm not sure who deserves it more, really. I mean, Arnie's certainly having a tough time of it, really. Like, his teammates considered, like, what they've been up to this game. I think Smokey should have been much more of a rock for him to rely on in this game. He is more like a piece of paper that's folded over many times. Just at the mere sight of Jort, this is when. So I only got a strong position here, but like just there's not really anything going on unless he's got forward here. Hunter's shown up here and he's almost got all of his upgrades for his mechs now, which is it's going to be tough for him to fight on both fronts. A lot of assault mech here. Where are those masters at from Russian Blunt? I saw one, but I don't see any more. I would really take the momentum out of here if these start getting converted away. He's getting a lot out. The Filer's showing up here. Jar's just so poor though. Not missing anything either. For all of his upgrades. It's just we've been spending it all. I suppose the Empire's just gonna walk through him though, like. Look at the HP difference in the assault mechs. It's kind of disgusting when you think about it. Like, you're meant to be like a max of. When it comes to like this kind of scenarios, I don't feel like your defilers make up the difference of 120 health. That gets doubled in shields as well, so it's it's like 240 health, right? Oh, like showing up here on the flank. The attackers are going to be great though, like the Naboo attackers. Like they're so cheap too, because they get the manufacturing and they get the taxation. stack though. He's getting a few assault mech kills, but a strong push here. Interceptors showing up. They just killed all the attack at night, open back. Thankfully. He's covering here, but then there's these Grans are actually doing pretty well here in this situation. Attack. That's really all he's got though. Like, what is this? Why? Strike Mech? Black Sun? Trooper Jedi? Trooper Night Mother? Artillery? And here come the Masters converting some. No purge yet. I'm not really surprised because like there's a lot of Nova he's put into this army. Unlikely he's got 1,300 for purge. Trade is going though. So you can probably do this all day now. Like I see a lot of red moving up and down here. Hunter's kind of taking the center now though, because Arnie just can't be there and can't do both. But that's going to be a worry, and he's starting to prefer his economy. Needs to be like winning this side completely. The Masters can stall. George just not got a lot. Getting raided a little bit by SY. A few workers dying here actually. SY's running Masters into Zico too. So I'm just going to let Arnie push through this location and try and weaken them elsewhere. Some of those strikes from attack. What's Nose up to? Cleaning up some remnants of Arnie. Arnie got some stuff rallied down here. It's just sort of been rebuilding, but he's not quite there. Arnie down here for carbon. Still quite a lot of carbon on this, is there? Good late game map, this really. George is kind of like getting any momentum here. Russian trying to take away a lot of these assault mechs. This Republic going to be really good for it. Got that turning range. It's scary if Noah's got fully online with GE. Russian, what is this? This is the meat grinder right here. Rally repeater into assault mech. How long will this happen for? Nearly forming some sort of beat with the repeater. Republic repeater death noise. Hunter now though. I only got some stuff here. And some angles. Full of assault mechs. Why am I not going for that though? I'm surprised. Go for artillery. Some grenadiers from attack. Some good value here. No strike mech. A lot of fighting going on. Oh, nose though. Doesn't have his HPs though. He's 325. Looking a lot better for Jort. He's actually got something here. He's got a bit of some layers. Again, so difficult. When you just look at the raw stats. Like, it's nearly 100. I can't math. What did I say earlier? Like 120 or something? It's a lot less than that. It's 100-ish. 90-ish or something. 96. 94. I can't do the quick math right now. Still kind of a lot. It's per unit. You get so many in a late game. Really like the artillery. I'd quite get going here. I'm just doing well fighting in all these locations, but not sure doing a very good job here. It seems very, all the units seem very displaced from one another. Like, it's a bit chaotic. Oh, finally, Night Mothers. Now this is probably going to break him here. Because he can't smash this position. No win condition up here, and then Night Mother's converting everything. I don't know what's happened to Russian Blunts Republic like Masters and stuff. We only got a good spot here now. Some shield. You've got the cannon chipping away. Some destroyer droids. Not really worth building, I don't think. We don't have the upgrades for them. I need the trooper range and armor. I'll just stick to the old heavy strike mech. This is gonna feel horrible to face. Night Mothers supporting Empire assault mechs. Pushing through here. Bomb side of things, no, he's got a lot of assault mechs. Oh, he's got full upgrades now. I think just heavy artillery and troopers. I don't even have to rally down here. I would say pure Arnie, but if he was going to have any civ to do this, Empire is the one that you want. You feel like you can do just about anything if you've got Galactic Empire. Attack, getting some good value conversions. I don't know why it's taking attack so long to get Night Mothers. Like, I've casted a game recently where he played Black Sun and he built Night Mothers. I still end up seeing him make like a ton of strike mechs and stuff. Oh, Stuart's alive. Yes, why Smoky here. Flooding in the Elite Royal Crusaders. Now that he knows that they're weak, he's revealed himself once again. A lot of Night Mothers here in the bit. A lot. Oof. Yeah, I think this could cause a resign, to be honest. And SY as well got some strike mechs in the eco too. And Arnie holding strong. Not really got much up here anymore, but doesn't need to because they're flooding in at different angles and Russian Blunts resigned. He's maybe lost too many workers to these strike mech raids from Smokey. Maybe that's what got him in the end. It seems after he flooded all those repeaters into assault mechs, never really saw much Masters. Unfortunately, like Nose is kind of like a little bit online. He's pumping out some units here, fighting both Arnie and Reddit, but everyone's gone. So GG, well played to all those involved. And if you like the content, please consider liking the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. If you want to get involved in these types of games, you can find RGG Discord in the description. You can find the one for Expanding Fronts, which is the mod that we're playing here. You can find boobly.com where you can play this game online. And if you want to support this channel in another way, maybe buy me a coffee. There's a PayPal link in the description field as well. And see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.